Good morning and welcome to Backstage Live. I'm your host, Angelina Villargal, and I'm here with James Arismendi. How did you do this weekend, or what did you do? You tell me.
I went to the beach. I did the summer causeway run, 10K.
Oh, how was that?
I was doing really good until you start hitting the hill. When you're going up and your body's saying, wait a minute.
I mean, just driving up the South Padre Island Causeway, just driving up, I was thinking about doing that 10K. I decided not to because it was like the car was already having trouble like kind of going up, and I didn't want to have trouble going up.
It was tough. But I made it. I think I placed for my age group, so that was good.
Wow.
I did good.
Congratulations.
It was 7 miles to be exact.
Okay, so that's how much you ran, because I know that you could choose whether you could have done a 5K or a 10K.
I did a 10.
Oh, wow. Well, you did 7
My buddies are
10K.
pushing me, say it's just a little bit more, and they're like, really? Just a little bit more? Really? 4 more miles? 3 more miles? But it's good, it was fun. I enjoyed it, I sweat a lot. I took a selfie over the bridge. On top of the bridge. It was exciting. What did you do this weekend?
Why are you asking me? You saw me, right? He saw me at the beach.
I was like, hey, Angelina, what's up?
At Clayton's.
Yes,
I saw you there.
Yeah, we had a good time.
You were trying to get all those fluids back in your body.
Yeah, I drank water first.
I don't know if it was the right kind of fluid.
The water was first, and then later something else.
Something else. No, he actually sat down with me and my friends on the beach, in our chair. He didn't even ask if he could sit down. He just kind of walked up. I didn't know he was there. He walked up, he just sat down on the chair, and I was like,
who's this guy?
Hi, what's up, James? And then out of nowhere, he just appears of thin air. My friends are freaking out because you didn't even see him walk away. It was like,
where's James?
He ran away. I don't know what he was so afraid of. He probably saw someone.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was good.
So let's talk about that. Did you see LeBron James'
my
outfit?
God. Yeah, it was
Both his outfits during the first 2 games were ridiculous.
Sure.
Just his purse was worth $40,000.
Oh my God.
LeBron, yeah, you got that right. LeBron James had a purse. I mean, he probably didn't pay for it, but it was worth $45,000.
Oh, you're right. He probably didn't pay for it. That's right. We pay for it because we buy the tickets.
What do you think? What do you think about he had a suit, but instead of with slacks, he was wearing shorts.
Shorts, yeah.
What do you think about that? Would you wear that?
I don't know if I could pull it off, honestly. I'm a short little Mexican guy. But.
Well, I guess if you're LeBron James, you can pull off anything.
Whatever. Yeah, it was good. So, what's the deal? He's not winning. Why?
I don't know. You can't ask me. Look, let's be clear here. It's kind of like a one-man team.
That's right.
I mean, poor guy. He works his butt off. He has heart. It's just kind of tough because it's like his skills are up here, and I don't know what the heck is up with the rest of the team, but they're not, collaborating the way that they should be.
Golden's good.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
So, James, what do we have coming up next?
We have Timbiriche tonight at the State Farm Arena.
Wow.
You know who Timbiriche is, right?
Not until you guys were getting upset with me, behind the scenes earlier. Because I didn't know who they were. Who are they? They're an 80s band?
80s pop band. It's good. I'm going to go watch it.
Yeah? Well, that's good.
Tonight.
We also have Billy Currington in July. I believe it is the 14th. Let's see. It is July 13th. Now, why do we have these tickets right here, James?
We're going to give them away.
Why? I'll take them. Don't give them away. I'll take them.
We're going to give them away on your our little Backstage Live
Our little
Facebook.
Backstage. Yeah. So, guys, we are going to be giving these away, I guess. But we're going to be giving them away on our social media, and you have to tune in onto our Facebook or Instagram, and it's going to be under Backstage Live RGV. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly how we're going to give them away because you got to go on there. You got to see how we're going to give them away. And make sure that if you haven't liked it or if you haven't shared it, make sure that you do, because that'll increase your chances in winning these 2 tickets. So don't go anywhere because we're going to be right back, and we'll go ahead and give you guys some more details on how to win these tickets.
These service fees are driving me crazy.
What's the problem?
The service fees are way too high.
You need to call Ticket Zone. There are no service fees and they don't charge for shipping. But the best part is they guarantee to beat any price on the internet for sporting events and concerts around the country. Plus, they give you personal service you can't get on the internet.
Thank you so much. You made it so easy.
Call Ticket Zone now and get the best seat in the house today.
DLC Pediatrics y abogado Rudy Rodríguez presentan el máximo exponente de la música cristiana en español, Jesús Adrián Romero. Él se presenta este 27 de julio en el State Farm Arena, acompañado de Marcela Gándara y como invitado especial, John Carlo. Compra tus boletos en taquilla del State Farm Arena y en Ticketmaster.com. Jesús Adrián Romero.
Next time you're looking for tickets online, find them. Then call Ticket Zone RGV at 631-1411 and we'll beat their price. Ticket Zone. Shows, concerts, and sporting events. Ticket Zone RGV 631-1411.
Welcome back to Backstage Live. I have the privilege of talking with Juan Lopez today. He is a former governor of the Texas Lions Club in Edinburgh, and he is actually a member currently. So how are you doing today, Juan?
I'm doing great. Had a good day today. Did a lot of things for the Lions, and here we are today to promote our fishing tournament, to promote Lions in general, talk about Lions, and so thank you for the opportunity for having me here.
It's a privilege to have you on the show, Juan. Can you talk to us a little bit about what the Lions Club is? Because actually, I'm not very familiar with it myself.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Lions Club is part of Lions Club International. We're over 1.4 million members worldwide. We're in over 220 countries. We have over 44,000 clubs. In Texas, we have over 25,000 members in about 700 clubs. And in our district, we have a district that covers from Brownsville to Zapata all the way to Rockport, Texas. And along the coast, we have over 50 clubs with over 1,200 members. What we do is we provide our mainstay programs. We provide eyeglasses for children who are in need. We recycle eyeglasses that are ultimately packaged and sent to Mexico and Central America for people that don't have glasses. We also have our statewide project is the Texas Lions Camp. It is located in Kerrville, and children with disabilities can go to this camp at no cost to them or their parents. The Lions Clubs raise funds like we're doing here today. We're going to talk about a fishing tournament to provide the camp with the necessary funds to operate throughout the summer. The camp has been in existence since 1949, so it's over 50 years that the founders of the camp saw the need to provide an avenue for children with disabilities.
Well, that's a very powerful cause, and I think that we need more organizations just like the Lions Club here. So what can you tell me about the fishing tournament that's coming up?
Okay, we got a fishing tournament this Saturday, June the 9th at Tequila Sunset. And the way we operate this fishing tournament, we get sponsors to help us, to raise the funds. We get like sponsors like HEB, we get Magic Valley. Those have been very good sponsors for us. We have Jay's Electric, Allstate Insurance out of Edinburgh. We have a lot of sponsors. Usually we get about 50 to 60 sponsors. And then those sponsors have teams in the tournament. So we end up with 20, 30 teams. And so it's a really exciting time on Saturday. It's a fun day, and people get a chance to go out and fish for trout or red fish. And so
excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yes,
how does it work? Like the actual, say I wanted to do this fishing tournament. Would I show up at a certain time? Does it matter like how many fish I catch? Is it the kind of fish that gets you a certain number of points? How does the actual tournament work?
So we're set up for the tournament. So you're gonna need to come in on Friday. We have a meeting for all the team captains and everyone that's gonna participate in the tournament. And we'll go over all the rules. Basically, if you're sponsored, you're going to go in there on behalf of your sponsor. If you're an individual who doesn't have a sponsor at this time, you would register there at that time to enter the tournament. Okay. So what kind of fish are we trying to catch? Let me see.
Pink fish.
Pink fish. Actually, it's red fish. And the way we've do our tournament's a little bit different than others. Our tournament chairman and the people that are actually involved in the tournament, we have different slots for each fish. So it's not the heaviest fish. There's slots, meaning like in trout.
It's harder to catch a trout than it is to catch a red.
The smallest fish is 15 to 18 in the slot, and then it goes 18 to 21, and so then from 21 to 25. So it could be any one of those groups. So whatever slot is selected, then the heaviest fish will be the one that would win. Okay. So we have 3 prizes: first, second, and third. For the trout and also for the reds. And the reds also, there's another 3 slots, and then we'll pick one, and everybody knows that that's a slot that they have to bring in the fish. It used to be the heaviest fish. And what was happening is certain fishermen were winning, and we wanted to make this a family affair so everybody could come out and be part of our tournament. So we kind of changed it up to give everybody a fair chance.
So then all ages are welcomed?
All ages are welcome. We have a kids division as well for trout.
That's really good to know.
So again, it's a family thing, family fun event that we raise money, and we raise money. Every dollar that we raise from the tournament goes back to the community. For example.
And does it stay local, or is it just the General Lions Club organization?
Most of the money from the fishing tournament goes to scholarships.
Okay.
Every year we've been given up to 8 to 10 scholarships. So that's about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 that we give out. But we also use some of the money for, I mentioned the camp, the recycling center that we help out.
Yeah, the eyeglasses.
The eyeglasses. We also support for the people that are out there. If you need a guide dog, through the Lions Club, we can help you get a guide dog. We are partners with Leader Dogs from the Blind, actually from Michigan, and we can help the blind with a guide dog, to become more independent.
Wow, that's an amazing tool that you can help people,
yes,
grasp. So where can people sign up? Is there a website that they can go on to, or is there a number that they can call?
In the brochure that we have phone numbers.
We'll go ahead and put some down at the bottom of the screen.
And we have the names of the individuals you can call, or you can go to the Edinburgh Lions Facebook page.
Okay, the Facebook page. Facebook is such a great means of communications nowadays.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank you so much, Juan, for coming on the show today and talking about a really great cause that the Lions Club is going to be helping promote at tomorrow's fishing tournament. So thank you so much for coming up here.
Well, thank you for having me here, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope everybody comes out and catches their big fish.
Yeah. Guys, don't go anywhere, because we're going to be right back here on Backstage Live.
Service fees are driving me crazy.
What's the problem?
The service fees are way too high.
You need to call Ticket Zone. There are no service fees and they don't charge for shipping. But the best part is they guarantee to beat any price on the internet for sporting events and concerts around the country. Plus, they give you personal service you can't get on the internet.
Thank you so much. You made it so easy.
Call Ticket Zone now and get the best seat in the house today.
Next time you're looking for tickets online, find them. Then call Ticket Zone RGV at 631-1411 and we'll beat their price. Ticket Zone. Shows, concerts, and sporting events. Ticket Zone RGV 631-1411.
Welcome back from Backstage Live. We have a special guest this morning. His name is Carlos J. Sanchez, and we have a huge announcement. What's going to happen next week, Carlos?
Well, thank God, next week I'm going to be going to the World Cup in Russia, where everybody's waiting for that event to start. Everybody's excited, and we're going to be rooting for Mexico.
Awesome.
Yes.
How long have you been planning this?
Usually it takes about a year ago. A year ago I started planning this trip, and you have to work with trying to find the tickets, trying to find the airplane, trying to find hotels, and trying to find the best place to get to Russia.
Sure.
Yes.
I've been doing this quite a long time, and I've sold Super Bowl tickets. I've sold all kinds of big tickets. This is probably the very, very first time that I've ever held World Cup tickets. That's what shows you how hot of a ticket it is.
It is very hard because people from all over the world, they're asking for tickets. They're looking for tickets. There's a raffle to get the tickets, and obviously only a few amount of people get those tickets. Not everybody can get it because of the raffle.
When did you get the raffle? When did this happen?
It starts like around a year before.
Yes.
Around August, and then it goes on a second round, third round, and fourth round, and until they run out of tickets.
Sure.
Yes.
When did you get your fan ID? When?
Actually, this one I got it about a month ago. The fan ID is gonna be like the visa for to go into Russia. Instead of paying or applying for a visa, this is completely free. You go into the internet and you have to type in a code that comes in the ticket, a barcode, the number. So that's why it's very a better way to do it. Because they have all of your information and they approve it, and it's a process about 2 weeks.
You take your own picture, right? You send it to them.
You send it to them, they approve it. You send your information, they approve it, and then a week later they mail it to you, free, completely free.
How big is this? How big is the World Cup to the world?
It's very important, very big. Everybody's waiting for it. Everybody's excited about it. It covers the whole world is watching the games, whether you go for one team or for another team.
How many weeks is it, Carlos? How long?
It's about a month.
A whole
long.
month?
Yes.
How many approximately people go to per game?
A lot of people. So just imagine on average, stadium can hold 50,000 people, and they're gonna have, for the first round, they're gonna have 32 games, plus the semifinals, the finals, and those games. So it's going to be a lot of people watching those games, and that's not including the media, that's not including the players, and that's not including
the fans
people
that are going to be there.
Yes.
Yeah. What about, how many games are you going to?
I'm going to the first three games from Mexico.
All Mexico.
We're going to be following Mexico. That's right.
Awesome.
That's
Awesome.
right. And hopefully Mexico advances to the next round, but we're not going to be able. I'm not going to be able to make it because of work.
You're going to be
Yes.
working. Wow. So
Yes.
for the people that are out there that have never been to a World Cup, what would you recommend? How many World Cups have you been to?
This is my second one. The first one was in Brazil, and this is my second one. And you have to plan everything. Can it be done? Yes, anybody can do it. Of course, you need some investment. And some people start saving money 4 years before.
They sell their car.
They work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, or
just to go.
Some people pull out their retirement just to get the ticket to pay for the tickets and or to pay for the airplanes. But you have to plan it because since we're going to another country, they speak a different language. Sometimes you can get into trouble.
What about the exchange of dollars? How do you do that?
You can do it at the airport before you leave the United States, or you can do it over there. When you go to Russia, you go to a bank and you can use any credit card that you use, just like an ATM.
Yeah, they give you.
Right now, the ruble I think is somewhere on the 62 per dollar.
Is that a good or a bad?
It's good. A few months ago, it was 49. So right now it's 62. So they give you more for your dollar right now.
Perfect.
Right now, hopefully, once the World Cup starts, yeah, hopefully it stay like that.
It's gonna be good. Are you excited? Tell me.
I'm excited. I'm nervous because I haven't been there, but I know that from my previous experience, when you get together with a group of people and then you meet people from another country and we speak the same language, soccer.
Soccer.
Yes.
Soccer and soccer.
Soccer, football, soccer. That's how you see it. That's how they say it in Russian.
Oh, wow. I had a customer call me in today. He says, James, I need some tickets. I want to go to Russia. And I said, look, you need this, you need, don't worry about it. He goes, I'm going to get there. I'm not worried about that. I want my tickets. He wants to go to all 3 Mexico games.
Everybody follows Mexico because usually Mexico plays, they have a good game, they have a good team. And since this time the United States did not qualify, who's the other team that we're going to go for? Mexico, yes.
And who do you think is supposed to win, in your opinion?
Well, the first round is kind of hard to tell, but there are, of course, a couple of strong teams, which is Germany, because they have a strong team and they're young, and they've been winning almost everything. Brazil.
That's why Germany and Mexico are hot. It's going to be a hot ticket.
Yes, that's the hot ticket, and Mexico is not going to allow them to beat them.
Perfect.
So
what do we have right here? What is this?
We have a replica of the actual trophy of the World Cup.
Wow.
And the original is pure gold.
Solid gold.
Yes, and the trophy there's only one trophy. So whatever country wins the trophy, they keep it for 4 years. And then the next tournament, the next World Cup, they're gonna give it to the next, whoever's the winner for the next World Cup. And it keeps going and going and going. Yes.
So it's all this stuff that you see here is a huge fan. Carlos is a huge fan. He brought us all he says, James, I have a lot more.
Yes, I have a lot more.
This is just a few things that our friend here, Carlos, my running friend that we run every week. But for the people that are out there that are gonna be watching on TV, he's going to actually be there in Russia next week, Carlos. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you for being our guest here, Carlos. Enjoy next week when you get to Russia. Everybody watching, I appreciate it. We'll come right back.
Service fees are driving me crazy.
What's the problem?
The service fees are way too high.
You need to call Ticket Zone. There are no service fees and they don't charge for shipping. But the best part is they guarantee to beat any price on the internet for sporting events and concerts around the country. Plus, they give you personal service you can't get on the internet.
Thank you so much. You made it so easy.
Call Ticket Zone now and get the best seat in the house today.
DLC Pediatrics y abogado Rudy Rodríguez presentan el máximo exponente de la música cristiana en español, Jesús Adrián Romero. Él se presenta este 27 de julio en los State Farm Arena, acompañado de Marcela Gándara y como invitado especial, John Carlo. Compra tus boletos en taquilla del State Farm Arena y en Ticketmaster.com. Jesús Adrián Romero.
Next time you're looking for tickets online, find them. Then call Ticket Zone RGV at 631-1411 and we'll beat their price. Ticket Zone. Shows, concerts, and sporting events. Ticket Zone RGV 631-1411.
Welcome back to Backstage Live. James, that is an awesome talk about going to the World Cup. I'm so jealous.
I'm jelly. I am.
You're jelly?
I'm jelly.
You're peanut butter and jelly?
I'm jelly.
What are you doing?
I'm getting my stuff. I'm getting ready.
What are you getting?
Carlos said he's going to put me in the suitcase. And we're going to root for Mexico.
Oh my gosh. It's a Cazadores hat. James, I don't know about this.
We're going to Russia. What do you think?
I think you're not.
No?
I don't think you are.
Carlos said he's going to put me in the suitcase. That's what he said. That's what he said.
I want you to send me a selfie once you're over there.
I'm going to go in the suitcase. I'm little. I'll fit.
Yeah, so guys, don't forget, you got to support our neighboring country, and a lot of people like you and I are Hispanics, so of course we're going to be rooting for Mexico. But also don't forget that we have that fishing tournament tomorrow, make sure you go and sign up or visit their Facebook page. That way you can see how you can donate and help the Lions Club out and helping the community itself. And not to mention, we got those tickets that we're going to be giving away. So let's see, how should we do this, James?
Whatever you want.
Should we do it based on liking and sharing?
I like that.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. I think that's actually a really good way to help us get out there.
And whatever you think about Angelina, you can say it.
You know what? Maybe we'll give you guys like an extra bonus entry if you try to guess what color underwear James is wearing.
Uh-oh. It's green and red, baby.
You don't know that yet. But don't forget to look on our Facebook and our Instagram under Backstage Live RGV. We'll be posting a photo of Billy Currington meshed with Backstage Live. You guys have to follow the rules. Make sure you follow them because a lot of people don't follow them. They skip like number 2, number 3, number 4, but they don't actually do everything they need to do, so it's not an actual entry.
That's right.
Which kind of stinks because you spent all that time and effort just trying to submit yourselves
And
into
she's
it.
tough. Trust me, she's tough.
I can be pretty particular. Mm-hmm. But we did give away some tickets for, what was that? It was the...
Hank Williams?
No, it was before Hank Williams. It was at the new, at the Toros Arena.
Oh, that's right.
It was the religious band that was coming to play. Got Faith?
Got Faith,
Yeah. And from what I heard,
it was awesome.
The woman who won, she had an awesome experience. And
VIP.
So it was VIP. She got to be able to meet and talk and greet. This one will only be tickets, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. This will be tickets, but this will be at Clayton's.
Clayton's.
Yeah.
And tonight, we got Timbiriche at the State Farm Arena also. Mm-hmm. Don't forget.
Yep.
For the people that say there's nothing to do in the Valley, well, guess what?
There's a heck of a lot to do here in the RGV. So make sure you keep in tune with us and watch every single Friday morning at 8:30 a.m. here on Fox. Don't go anywhere.
Bye.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.